Hi and welcome to the Malat cookery channel. So today I'm going to be making steakhouse chicken. This recipe has been sent in by a Malat customer. Absolutely love the interaction that we get from Malat customers, it's fantastic. So thank you very much, Helen. And she asked us whether we'd ever considered using the Malat Montreal Steakhouse seasoning on chicken. Well, the answer is no, never even considered doing it. So Helen sent in a recipe. I tried it 3 days ago, absolutely delicious. So I'm doing it for the channel today. We're going to be using from the Malat range, of course, the Malat Montreal Steakhouse seasoning. And if you don't have access to the Malat range of products, then just choose a really decent steakhouse seasoning or steak seasoning. Just make sure that if you're not familiar with it, that it doesn't contain a lot of salt. Unfortunately, there are quite a few brands out there that are just piling salt into their steakhouse seasoning, and I'm sure that's just for profit more than anything else. As usual, a full list of ingredients will be given at the end of the video, so let's have a look at those ingredients now and anything else we're going to need for today. So the ingredients list for this recipe, really simple. I've got some chicken pieces. So I'm using chicken thighs, bone in, skin on. You can use whatever chicken you like, fillet, doesn't really matter. Got 150 grams of plain flour. I've got 1 medium free range egg, and I've added to that 2 tablespoons of milk and beat it just to make a light wash. And then of course our Montreal Steakhouse seasoning, or whatever seasoning you're going to use. So the first job then, I've taken our chicken pieces, I've trimmed off any excess skin. Unfortunately, as consumers, we get absolutely ripped off with those style of chicken pieces in packs because they fold excess skin under each piece of chicken. We don't really want that, so I've trimmed that off. Placed it into a freezer or food bag. And then we just want to add just a couple of tablespoons of our steakhouse seasoning into the bag. And then just mix that round. So then this bag is going to go into the fridge to rest for a couple of hours, just to let those flavors just infuse into that chicken. So before we take our chicken from the fridge, we just want to take the plain flour and just add a tablespoon of the Montreal Steakhouse seasoning to the flour and just mix that in. So we're just going to be producing a breading for the chicken and adding some steakhouse seasoning to the flour as well. Just allows that incredible flavour just to go right through from the chicken into the breading as well. So when we're ready to cook the chicken, I've got a large frying pan with about 1 centimetre of good quality vegetable oil in the bottom, bringing that up to heat. So we're going to be shallow frying these chicken pieces once we've breaded them or coated them with the seasoned flour and the egg. So we've got our oil just coming up to temperature now, seasoned flour, our egg wash and our chicken. So we take a piece of our chicken, just place it into the egg wash and drain off any excess. Into our seasoned flour. Just make sure that the chicken gets coated on all sides and all surfaces with that flour. Shake off again any excess, and then if you're using chicken pieces as I am with the skin on, skin side down into the oil, and this oil is on a medium to high heat. And just carry on with that process until all of the chicken is in the pan. So once all of the chicken is in the pan, I've just turned the heat down. We don't want to burn the chicken. And I'm just going to cook this chicken now on either side for between 12 and 15 minutes. It's important we don't burn the chicken, but we need to make sure that the chicken cooks through. Don't move the chicken before then, because if you do, the chances are that that breading is going to come off the flesh of the chicken. So once we've shallow fried the chicken on both sides, I've transferred the chicken pieces into an oven-proof dish, lined with some foil, preheated the oven to 180 degrees centigrade. Going to cover this chicken with another piece of foil, and then this is going to go into that preheated oven for around 40 minutes. There you go, Steakhouse chicken, absolutely delicious, really easy to do as well. Please subscribe to the channel, and as usual, if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is incredible and really appreciated.